I am hoping that it's finally fixed because it was having so many issues with the fogging from the recent video that I posted. My phone basically got submerged in water and there was water in the lens because I'm a fool. But one of my favorite things to do with my dehumidifier is probably gonna trigger. Yeah. It's taking out the watering tray. There you go. This is all water from the air. I like to call it Bluetooth water because it's kind of funny. But, well, to me. And I like to use the water to pour it out on the balcony plants. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Also, the way that I got rid of the moisture out of my phone, I didn't put it in rice. I just set it on my machine. the dehumidifier last night, and it was there for like 5 hours being pushed dry air all inside the phone's speakers and wherever there's holes on the phone because it was just too wet inside. There's a new leaf coming in. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It grows a lot faster outside, obviously. And then my white monster is putting out a new leaf. And then I got this Ingonium on clearance. I placed it outside because why not? And here is the alocasia that we got from Etsy. Here's the banana. The backlight is terrible. This is how I bottom water my hanging baskets on the ceiling. All I do, and I know it's kind of dirty, I gotta go and get the blow dryer. The blow dryer, right? I gotta go ahead and place it. I gotta push out. I don't know. I can't speak proper English. I gotta use it to clear out the balcony because there's a lot of dirt over here. Where can I put this one out? So let me see. Let me go ahead and see. Maybe on this one, to be honest. There you go. And then I just stack these up. I got a Cebu Blue right there for funsies. And here's another really, really fun, beautiful plant. Just put it over here. Yeah. So beautiful. I'm just obsessed. I do have one little baby one inside, but it's not doing so good. And this Godzilla Syngonium seems like it's struggling. I gotta put my plants back, the ones that I used for a video, but this is thirsty. We're gonna bottom water her pretty soon. It's my cream splash. And then the silver splash is pretty crazy as well. And then here is the mother from that one. Right over here is the baby, which is doing this really, really weird thing, but I think it's normal. Not gonna freak out. I don't see no spider mites. Seems like it could be spider mite damage, but it could just be from transitioning out inside. I'm gonna keep a close eye on her. These beauties go outside. This girly also belongs outside, and I do want to have it inside, but I want it to grow a little bit more before we place her indoors for the winter time. But honestly, this will be a really, really good spot. Like right there, something around that spot, or like hanging from that one. This is a cream splash from Propagations. Fun. Look at that. That's so beautiful. Before and then after. A little bit less dirt. I'm getting fat. I don't care. I mean, I care. But what am I gonna do? I need to eat. Also, Ow. I need to wax. We're gonna make an iced coffee. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm back. I should have cleaned the camera to be honest, but we're gonna make an iced coffee, girly pops. Oh my god, I still have my chai latte. But I'm literally craving a iced coffee. I got this from HEB. I don't know if they have it at Walmart. It's Stoke cold brew coffee, extra bold, unsweetened. I can literally just drink it raw like that. But since I'm not a psychopath, we're gonna add some almond milk, also because it has calcium and all that good jazzy stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and repot some plants, you guys, for this video, for the remaining of the video. And yeah, I'm actually kind of excited. But look at my fridge, it's a mess in there. But oh my goodness, I'm just happy the camera literally fixed itself because I was so stressed out about it. Imagine. It smells good. But yes, I just literally put my phone on the dehumidifier on top of the machine overnight and it fixed itself, so I'm super duper happy. Thank you for everybody that watched the video. It was so bad. People were saying like it seems like we're like in a humid room. Ew! It really isn't. It's not really bitter. It's not really salty either. It's very like soft. And that's literally how cold brew is supposed to be. It's supposed to be soft. I'm doing laundry too. And I moved my living room. No, like the what you call it? The desk is now in the middle. Those are south-facing windows. Y'all never saw this side. Yeah, that's the living room. That is south-facing windows, but we don't get actual light coming in because the sun of the angle. But now we're in the planting room. You guys, I ate a lot. I don't know what portion control is. What is portion control? I'll be back. I hope you guys can see. Never mind, I was about to say something crazy. We're gonna go ahead and repot the Senanti Gray Star because it's just way too big. We're gonna put it on this planter like that. It will look good. It will look good. It will look good, and it'll be happy. And then we're also gonna repot my variegated Ficus triangulis on a self-watering planter. It is a little bit dry, and I am seeing leaves falling off. I want to give it some fresh potting soil, and then make sure it has a good system with the watering. Ooh, my rants need some water. I'm slowly getting back on my stuff right now. I feel it's so crazy, guys, so crazy, because like a lot of people right now on the plant community are getting a little bit burned out. And it's just funny, like it's not funny, but it's like interesting, I guess what I'm trying to say. Because like, it's so relatable. Like, I think we get our little moments where we get a little bit overwhelmed or life just gets really busy. And then some of the plants start to look like poo-poo and it does not help. So I can't imagine to those that have an expensive collection. Oof, that's gonna hurt. But here is the self-watering planter. I got this from Walmart, so they're on sale right now, a lot of their stuff. And we're just gonna take off this stuff over here. I think I paid $4 for it, $6, I'm not that sure. But it's really, really good. Thought I broke it by accident, but no, we're good. You fill it up over here with water, and then you put this in here. It doesn't have a hole, but it's terracotta. It's gonna throw the moisture in it. You're probably wondering, David, that's way too big for this Ficus triangulis. I'm an underwater, and I literally have this system with my marantas, and they're still drying out. Underwater, y'all, I just don't get it. Like, I know it's a growing season, but holy crap, like, my apartment's already humid. I have the dehumidifier off because moisture in the air is kind of good for the plants and for the skin too. So I've been having it super duper dry these past 2 days for the phone to dry out. But and then I have airflow coming in, and then the AC central, right? So, and then it's a growing season. These plants are just growing super duper fast, and I don't know, they're just drying out so fast, which is okay. It's not really a deep of a problem. People love watering their plants. I don't mind. I do like to water my plants, but I'm changing the setup a little bit because I would like to do monthly houseplant tours, but I really usually don't. But I'm trying to set it up as well, like a little bit different vibes. We're also gonna go ahead and chop my Burle Marx flame. This is the only finished version that I got. I don't know why. It was even getting stuck on the moss pole. A lot of people was telling me that they need a lot of light. I have it on a Soltic grow light. Is that not enough? So we're gonna chop it from the base. We're gonna propagate the leaf cuttings. I can't even sell the cuttings when they root, because by the time they're already rooted within like 4 months or 3 months, no one's gonna wanna buy it because they're all over the big box stores. So, which is a really, really good thing. So what I'm gonna do, stop yawning. Yeah, I wanna yawn so bad. My voice puts me to sleep. Hold on. And then I just ate. So like, I'm a little bit drowsy. Where's my scissors? We're gonna chop her up. We're gonna see how much. The Burle Marx plant, you guys, it is the most beautiful plant. I think so, like one of the most setups. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous splits, like just beautiful. But they need something to climb. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna chop it. I need a base. Let me go over here. From the very, very, very bottom. And when it shoots out a new one, I'm gonna stick it in here. It might be 2 of them, I don't know. And yeah, the thing is, I'm gonna kind of struggle to chop it out. There we go. Oh, God. Wow, it's a boy. So here it is. Literally exactly how I got it. I was gonna shoot back up and we're gonna start over. We're gonna put a higher grow lights, a stronger one. My Scentsy ones. Does that smell spicy? Sometimes whenever I chop a plant, they have a very strong, spicy, radish scent. And then just keeping the moss pole moist. But yeah, Burle Marx flame. Now with the cuttings, we're gonna propagate them. And to be really, really honest with you, I'm just gonna go ahead and put all of these in like in a 6-inch and call it a day. They're not gonna, I don't know. I like to experiment, you guys. I really, really do. I know this is probably gonna hurt some people seeing this, but I thought I can get more, but this one hasn't developed a full node, so I can't chop it. But this was his newest leaf. There was no fenestration, so that was my last straw. That was my last straw. I need a 6-inch. I can reuse this one. Is this like a twist or like? Also, I'm getting shipments on some plants that I've ordered. Well, my boyfriend got it for me actually. He was so sweet. He gave me a budget of $60 on Etsy and I went, well, it was $50, but shipping was $7. So it came out $57. But I made it up for him. I massaged his feet. I'm not always like that, y'all. Like, I mean, there's no shame to that, but like, I don't really like when my man buys me, my husband, he's my husband now. I don't really like when my man buys me things, but when he does, because I know you're supposed to let them, but when he does, I like to like go all out for him. It's just weird. Yeah, everybody has a different love language. Mine is quality time and like doing things for you, like babying you basically. And then I think his love language is I forgot the love languages. I think it's listening. He's a good listener. He's an amazing listener. And he's very patient. To be with me, you need to have a lot of patience. And my man, he is extremely patient. And there's nothing sexier in a man than that's extremely patient and understanding. Right? I think that's so attractive. But because if you got no patience with me, baby, we're not gonna go anywhere. So we're gonna, here it is. I got this now. And we're gonna put the cuttings in here and we're gonna put it outside because it is 100 Fahrenheit outside. and it's humid. And all I gotta do is just keep it moist and they're gonna root. I don't know how slow they are. If they propagate like a Monstera Peru, that is the slowest plant in existence to propagate, I think so. From me personally propagating it, it just took forever, and I still have my variegated Monstera Peru propagating. That I understand now why that one is extremely expensive, the variegated Monstera Peru, because it takes forever to propagate. Voila! My mixture is just Expert Gardener, and I use orchid bark mix, and then I add some perlite. Any brand. The soil that I use as like the base is Expert Gardener potting soil. That's what it is. But you can use whichever. I've heard you guys using Fox Farms or something like that. Good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and chop this. I know y'all are having a crazy attack right now. Like, oh my goodness, David, what are you doing? Girl. My collection is a very tough collection, okay? That's the only way they're gonna survive. That's the only way they're gonna survive. I don't really have... It's funny how I said I need a man that's patient. I am pretty patient, but I'm pretty selective with what. And with this plant, that pissed me off that it did not give me the fenestrations, even though I give it the moss pole. Mind you, I hate moss poles. And then I give it the best retail spot in my entire collection, and it was not happy. I mean, it grew a lot, to be honest, since I got it. It really did. But it has not given me the fenestrations of a Burle Marx Flame, which is my fault. I probably have to give it more light. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna start over. We're gonna put in a stronger grow light. I've been wanting to do this for so long. I've been like literally contemplating to do that for super duper long. So yeah. Okay. It's only 3 cuttings. It looks like it's more, but it's just 3. Maybe if it does develop a node, I'll chop it and put it back in here. But yeah. 3, I think that's good. And we're gonna see what happens. I love to experiment. I like to experiment and do fun things. Now, actually, we're gonna have to do some more potting soil mixture because I'm looking and this is all I have left. We have a lot of plants. We have 2 big plants to repot. So let me take a sip here and see a fungus that's covering between my iced coffee. Well, it doesn't have ice in it, but it's cold. I'm not gonna lie, it tastes like watered down coffee. Yeah, my iced coffee machine broke. I don't know if I told you. And not that anybody cares. And it broke on me. So what happened is I'm trying to buy a new one and they're sold out at the Walmart. I'm gonna lose myself if I cannot get another iced coffee machine. There is no iced coffee machine than that one. It's like $20, but like it brews the coffee so strong. And then with my skinny syrup mixture that I add in it, oh, so good. So good, and it wakes me up, so. I feel like throwing up. I know people told me to get a spatula. I will down the line. I know Dollar Tree has some better ones, but I don't think anymore. I'm actually excited because I've been seeing a lot of Halloween stuff. I'm not a big Halloween person, but I do love the season. Okay. I'm kind of scared because I know that ficus are pretty sensitive. I guess hope this one's okay. That should be fine. I'm use the same planter and just fill it up. It dies the next day. I love my ficus triangulus, you guys. I think it's so beautiful. When Christopher actually released it one time, and it was like a couple years back. It's just so beautiful, but they look kind of iffy. It's a pretty sensitive plant. I haven't seen them anymore for the Trending Tropicals collection, which is pretty sad, but it is what it is. I think we have enough soil. Beautiful, right? Hopefully it is happier, and hopefully it thrives and it grows into a beautiful little plant. Now here is my Sananti. Gray Star. It is honestly one of the most hardiest plants. It dries out on me a lot. I don't know. Probably has a crazy root system right now. But it is still staying nice and strong and beautiful, which is amazing. Cutting off the dead crispy leaves. I got this really pretty planter from Marshall, and I paid $8 for it. It's really heavy, really pretty. Let's see, $8. It has a really pretty design. So we're gonna see. Okay. Just enough for the planter, for the repotting. Alrighty, that is it. I am seeing this, and I love to propagate. The thing is, I don't know if I have anything that I want to propagate, so I'm just gonna save it on the potting section, but we're gonna go ahead and rinse these girlies off, and then we're gonna set them up in their new homes. Oh no. Propagating plants, it's a little bit tricky when you do it like this, but this helps a lot whenever you know they're gonna dry out really fast. You just get a cash pot with no holes, something a little bit bigger. You put this in there, and then you just water this basically, and you can check whenever it needs water. It's just gonna help keep the soil nice and moist, and so the plant can develop some good roots. The warmth, the humidity, and the bright and direct lights from outside, it's gonna help this propagate. I have never propagated a Burle Marx flame, but we're gonna go ahead and see if it's a fast one or if it's a slow one, but it's cool. We still have like 4 or 5 months of, like 4 months left, maybe 5, of warmth. And yeah, I'm really curious to see how this girly does. I'm actually really happy how this one is putting out a new leaf. How exciting! I want to chop it as one propagated, but I don't know. Now I gotta find the spot for this one. I think I'm gonna have to move this Brazil. I can go over here at the bottom. It's a low light plant. I can handle it, and it's still getting a lot of light. We can put this over here. It's getting a lot of light, and yeah. Oh! I was a little concerned about this plant because it was just putting out really bright non-variegated, but this is its newest leaf, and look at this. Sun Tyrese. Wow, it's beautiful. And then my variegated syngonium. Here's the ZZ. Kind of scared it's getting watered too much, but it should be fine. And then here's the variegated banana. I don't know why it's like it's splitting. It put a little baby. Y'all see that? Let's see what happens with this guy. So interesting. And then the banana is right over here. Its newest leaf is coming in already. It's doing a-okay. I'm kind of proud of how much it has grown. Here's this one, the carnival. Mustard sotopecana that I propagated. And then, ooh, this variegated Hoya DS70 that I have propagated as well. Looks really good. Here's some Mona Lisa. Variegated Monstera Peru that I propagated as well. And then here's the mother. Yeah. And then for that Burle Marx flame that we chopped, we're gonna put it right over here. Just like that. So it's gonna get a lot of light, and hopefully it's gonna give us some good fenestrations. Alrighty, y'all, that is basically it for today. I hope y'all enjoyed. So this is new plant chores kind of video. If you did, good big thumbs up to let me know. Yeah, something positive I see each and every single one of you, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi girly! So as I'm editing the video, I found out that I still have a plant shopping video that I filmed when my camera was messed up. So I'm gonna start share with you. It was a really good plant shopping video, but the quality was poo-poo. So I'm gonna add it at the end of the video, and it won't be the highlights of the video, but it's extra content. And yeah, we found a beautiful plant that's uncommon. It's a Pariso Verde or Jose Bueno. I'm pretty sure it's a Pariso Verde, but correct me if I'm wrong. I get them confused every time. They had 2 at this location, and I didn't want to show you because my camera kind of fixed, and I kind of wanted to go back over that to make another new video, but like I feel like they're gonna get sold out. So I got you, bestie. To my San Antonio girlies that don't say nothing to me, that don't even reach out to me, I got you, girl. I got you. Should I put the address? No, you guys already know where I shop at. I'm not kidding, y'all. I've been doing this for so long, so it makes sense. So, and there's not that many lows. So yeah, it's a really really good Lowe's. I do have glitter on my eyeballs. I got really really bored and I burned my hair because I was bored as hell too. I just noticed I was covering the mic. But yes, it's going to be a cute little plant shopping video and I hope you guys enjoy it. It will be at the end of the video. And I did got a plant on clearance. I got the Syngonium, the one that you guys saw in the beginning, and I'm obsessed with this. So after that, that's basically it. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Alrighty, so my camera's damaged, you guys. I'm so sorry. I know it does not look the best. Hold on. This is the best I can do, but I hope you guys can see the prices. I'm gonna have to do a voiceover. This one 35. This is Inspire Planter. It's just a maybe. Whoa. Yeah, I am so sad because the quality is so bad. But we're gonna make the best of it, and I hope you don't hate me, but holy crap, they have so many new houseplants. I hope the lens also clears out over time. Philodendron Tordon for 20 bucks. They're so lush looking. And then they have some nice looking silver dragons, right? Let me see. Yeah, silver dragon alocasia. Sometimes you can find sports, like little variegated ones as well. But they look pretty normal to me, but even then, look at that. It looks really, really good. They also have some really good Syngoniums. Wendyland? No, they call it Black Velvet. It's so cute. And then they got some Brazils, which look really, really good. Look at that. The little babies. Honestly, it's a really, really big, good, healthy plant. With some good variegation. For $17. That's nice. And then I thought for a second that was a flower. Yeah, I'm like so sad. There's like some really, really good stuff, but I can't even show you right because my phone is damaged. Ooh. Seems like it has some sort of pest issues or something. Okay. And then they got some good stuff over here too. Let's see on the other side. Oh, I love when they have little tiny Brazils. Look at this one. I love me a good Brazil. And then they got some good Syngoniums as well. Look at these white butterfly Syngoniums. So beautiful. Let's see. Ooh, I see some Marble Queen Potos. That's a different begonia. I've never seen that. Look at this one. I mean, I think I have, but it's been a hot minute, but these look really, really good. I see a red Maranta. Is this a golden Potos or is it a marble neon? Oh, it's a golden Potos. It almost looks like a marble queen pothos, to be honest, or like a marble neon. But it's a golden pothos. Not bad. It's funny because they have more on the bottom. Like, hold on. Let me see if I can put this back over here. There you go. They have these. They look like the marble neon. Like the neon queen. But it says golden pothos. I think it's mislabeled, to be honest. Look at this one. Because it has like a neon glow to it. Like the little veins. It looks really good too. I know this is not a golden pothos. This is not a golden pothos, girl. It's like a marble neon. It's one of the new ones, you know, that they've been popping up recently. So that's really, really good. A good find. Oh my gosh, look at this. I didn't even. Oh my gosh. Oh, they have a lot. They come with little poles too. Oh my gosh. It's just the quality is so bad. I'm so sad. I think it's a Paris over the wholesale one. I can't even tell. Whoa, that's a $36.98. That's crazy. That's a good sign though. That means they're dropping in price. Look at this Hoya DS70. Big old basket. Looks really healthy as well. Oh, this poor leaf ripped out. Look at that. Poor little guy. They got some feather leaf calatheas. Look at this. New shipments. I'm always tempted with these feather leaf calatheas, but they get spider mites like crazy for me. Like they just spawn in, which is so sad. Damn, look at this silver dragon alocasia. You guys, I feel like I have to end the video. Like the quality is so bad, it makes me sad because they got some pretty plants. Oh wow, look at this. I'm also was thinking if they have the Halloween stuff already, but I guess not yet. They're putting a lot of the outdoor stuff on clearance, so I guess they're getting ready for spooky season, which I'm kind of excited. I wasn't really big into Halloween, but my boyfriend got me into it. I like the cozy vibes. These Brazils are crazy. This is thirsty, but wow. Really, 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 really pretty. Really good jeans. Some good old variegation. Oh, I see a lemon lime philodendron. Look at that girl. Whoa. Yeah. The Pariso Verde, no, it's a Pariso Verde? It is verde, I'm pretty sure. Was a really, really good find, but I don't know. I like the Singonian from outside. That was a really, really good one as well. They got some big, oh, I see some Monstera Sotopecanas. Can't really see it because the quality of the video, but they do have some. I'm not gonna lie, I saw like the guy like passing by, like I think he was trying to hide it, I don't know. So there's only 2 left. That's not bad though. I mean, you get a nice, really ceramic, beautiful planter, and you can 1000% propagate it, you know. But my thing is, they're gonna go ahead and drop in price drastically, since I know these were pretty expensive, like in the 80s. Now it's 36 with a really nice planter. I'm pretty sure this was not here, and this is from Life Trends. I know Urban Jungle is gonna have some of them down the line as well. So they're like, oh my god, they're sister companies. So that's what happens. I need a good thumbnail, but the lighting sucks. Let me see if I can. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to fix that on the editing, but I am so sorry about the quality. I hope my phone fixes. I hope it does not get so bad that I have to go take it to the Apple store and do repairs. I dropped it in the tub by accident. I was taking a bath, and the phone is waterproof. I've done it like 1,000 times, but I guess it fell in pretty hard, and then it hasn't dried out enough. The apartment has been extremely humid, like in the 70% humidity, which is pretty humid. And the plants are loving it, but I don't know. And then I guess it hasn't dried out since it's been so humid, so the moisture is stuck in the lens. It's like not even outside, it's like inside of the lens. I tried everything, so, but I still wanted to stop by and see if I can get a goodie, like a good plant. And also out of curiosity, they have any good stuff, which they do. But my limit is $30. I give myself a limit because I don't know. I see so many expensive plants. I mean, if you want it, get it, you know. But for me, I've been seeing so many plants on clearance, and then also plants like dropping in price drastically. Like a plant will be 80 right now, and then within like 4 or 5 months, it'll be like $30. You know, like, and I'm not in a hurry to fill up my jungle. I'm pretty satisfied with my collection, but yeah, to each their own. And also, like, I'm not gonna be burning money like crazy. It's just cute little dogtail cactus. But I'm just trying to give myself a little bit more self-control and admire the beauties. And if something tickles my pickle, like, you know, something like really, really pretty, then I'll bring it home. But everything does look gorgeous, but nothing too crazy. I do like the Syngonium though outside. I'm pretty tempted with this. Like, just give me a cutting. Look at this. That is crazy. I'm so hyped for that. Like, I cannot wait for it to be a little bit cheaper. That's still really, really cheap. Beautiful Syngonium. I like the middle pink lines. Okay, I don't know. I might have to decide what to take home. This is the one that's outside on clearance. I kind of want to have it in the balcony, to be honest, because I know it's going to grow like crazy, but I don't know. We got to figure it out. They still got... Oh, look at this begonia. Pretty. I feel like it's gonna fall right there. There you go. I also saw this really, really cute variegated. Look at this one. This it's like a fern, but like it's variegated. That's really, really cute. Look at that. Almost like a tiger fern a little bit, to be honest. And these are always cheap. They're like 13 something, I'm pretty sure. And the leaves are really, really hard, which lets me know that it's not such a difficult plant to look after. But yes, they got the ginger as well. And this watermelon on a Polynesian ivy. I just saw the camera. This is such a bad video. Like, I'm so sorry. I feel terrible. But